Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of the Driver's Apex. I'm super happy today because we're going to take the M3 up in the canyons. We're going to go with a couple of friends. We've got a Dodge Challenger, Ford Mustang, and the M3. It's going to be a lot of fun. So let me flip the camera around. I'll show you a little project that I did yesterday. I didn't film because I didn't want to bore everybody, but I am going to film this today, so enjoy. So yesterday, installed a brand new cowl. Removing the wiper blades, that's an interesting experience, but now that I know how to do it, it's not the end of the world. And then putting the cowl with the cabin filter, stuff like that. Not difficult, just kind of a pain, but I think it looks much, much better now. No more chipping, stuff like that. Let me show you what the old one looks like. So you can see here, dry rotted. Yeah, look at that. So it's just falling apart. So 20-year-old cow, not the end of the world. But yeah, about $100, brand new cow, looks good. Starting to look like a YouTuber. I've got the mic charging right there. I'm using a different mic. I'll show you on the other camera what that mic looks like. Hold the sunglasses. Okay, cool. I was showing everybody this little like YouTube setup here, like charging this, and this is charging for phones. 79 degrees in the desert. It's going to be a beautiful ride. At the start of Mount Lemmon. I'm gonna wait for my friends back there. It's all about keeping everyone tight together. I'm gonna pull up here. We're gonna regroup. I think what I'm gonna do is haul ass to the first pullout. I could hear his Mustang. Pull out to the first pullout, regroup, and then have someone else lead from there, and then we're just gonna kind of play like that game there. There we go. So everybody's together. All right, so we are here. This Mustang sounds super cool. The Mustang's right there. I had to pull off the mic. It was kind of getting in the way, but I'm gonna flip everything around. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. E46 M3, got this gnarly 5.0, which sounds wicked. This thing pops and bangs. This thing's quick. All right, so we're gonna go to the first roundabout, like the first pullout. It's right up there, and then we'll either have this car or the other car take over. Yeah, this car's a corner monster. That new alignment, Ryan Bishop, thank you, my brother. It does nice. Let's I gotta send him back out. We caught up so darn fast. They're just too slow. Catch up. You tell I'm a little low on the torque, but once we get her going. That sounds great.
It does.
That's all I can smell are like I just don't have the torque. I have to be like in a gear lower. He'll kind of catch me right on the exiting the turn. See, once I start building roads.
Oh, wow. That was good.
She said no racing!
Let's be clear, that was not me.
No, I'm talking about Jess.
I know. Go, go, go!
She's gonna kill There we go, Jeff. We're all about hearing the exhaust. Look at Jim go. Nice work. Gotta be a little careful through this section. Wow, that temperature feels so good. Oh my gosh.
We just dropped all of a sudden. It feels like
70 degrees.
Okay.
We were 82 or so at the bottom. Here's where it gets a little tricky for everybody. They're not used to some of the heavy turns. Yeah, I'm so happy with the suspension updates. See, I don't make torque until way up here. So if I'm down here, like if I go to accelerate, there's not a lot happening. So if I'm the third and I drive it down to second, I'm closer to the power. But since we're behind a car, we're not gonna get on it.
Look at those paddles though.
I actually like the paddles. They're working out really well. It's not the best setup in the world, but for having an SMG, which I think does wonderful, these paddles are light years better than the factory. I like that I can reach down here and that I can reach here. So when you're locking, you can pretty much catch a pedal wherever you need to.
That maneuver.
Well, I mean, he gave me the...
Oh, I thought
No.
you went...
No,
Okay.
no.
My head was like looking up, I don't know where.
No.
No way! No!
Baby, 지금 우린 함께 할 수 있을까 baby 네 눈을 보면 알 수 있을
I can tell the alignment. There's so much more feedback. It's really direct in the corners. It just works really well. That M3, awesome. There's nowhere to park here. It's crazy. Look at this little Scion. That's looking really cool. That's awesome. That is really cool. Oh yes, finally some revving. As everyone can see, look, it's brake lights for... So this is what we're dealing with. I was hoping that we'd be able to get a little speed down the mountain, but we're not. There's a line a mile long, literally, and we're dealing with rain. The Michelins are doing just fine. I have just as much confidence in the rain with the Michelins as I do in the dry. So I'm not worried about it being wet. I'd still drive quick if it was wet. The problem is there's so much traffic in front of us. We're not going anywhere. So I was hoping to finish out this video so that it would be fun coming down the mountain. Sadly, it hasn't worked out that way. I haven't looked at the footage from the first part coming up, but I'm hopeful that I got something. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If there's a spot for me to get on it, we will totally get on it. I promise you, okay? That SMG does shift hard at times. Alright, we did a pull to 50. I mean, look, it's raining. There's 8 miles of slow cars, stuff like that. So we'll try to do another pull sometime.
Boring.
I know, it's super boring. That's what's cool about these paddles. I could literally shift all the way from up there now. Whereas before, the stock ones are real tiny.